They were shot dead and left in a hole in the desert. And you helped the two-faced, poisonous bastard behind it all. For what? Money. You did it all for money. No matter what they do with you now, no matter where they put you or for how long, it will never be enough.
Mrs. Schrader, the loss that you've suffered, it's unspeakable. I met your husband a few times. He was a man who stood by his word and was very good at his job. He was a straight shooter. You and he are victims. And so am I. Two years ago, a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. He wanted one of my clients to lie under oath. He offered me money. I declined. Any lawyer would. That night, as I was leaving my office, I was attacked. Two men threw a sack over my head, they hogtied me, and they drove me out into the desert. And when they pulled the hood off, I was kneeling in front of an open grave with a gun pointed at my head. That was my introduction to Walter White. From that moment on, there hasn't been a minute that I wasn't afraid. Yeah, I worked for him. I made a lot of money, but that's not why I did it. I did it because I knew what he would do to me if I refused. Over and over, I thought about going to the police. I even thought about talking to Agent Schrader. But I knew that Walter White would kill me wherever I was. And I was right. You look it up. October 4th, 2009. They murdered 10 men inside 3 prisons in the space of 2 minutes. Knifed, throats slashed. A man was burned alive. They even killed one of my colleagues, a lawyer. He was cooperating with the DEA. Daniel Wachsberger. The news said Dan was stabbed 48 times. So yeah, when it all blew up, I ran, but not from the police, from them. Walter White might be dead, but Jesse Pinkman and the others, they're still out there, somewhere. Mrs. Schrader, you are looking at a man who has lost everything. My profession, my family, my freedom. I have nobody. I have nothing.
And you think jurors are gonna buy that?
One. All I need is one. Oakley tells me that you've never lost a case. Is that so? It's a hell of a record. Should be proud of that. Still, juries, right? You never can tell. It's a roll of the dice. I'm hoping there's some wiggle room.
You're not going to negotiate with this man. You're not.